Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It appears that trouble is brewing once more in the utopia of the Sister Wives. This time it's between Gwen and Christine, the well-known mother-daughter team. Viewers have observed the manner the latter has been ignoring her mother, which is indicative of the long-standing problems between the two. However, it seems like things are becoming worse now. When fans saw that Gwen had unfollowed Christine on social media, they were shocked. They resolved to look into the matter after wondering what had transpired between these two. What have they done recently? Viewers of Sister Wives have observed Gwen's absence from Christine's life during the past 6 months. She skipped the latter's wedding as if it had never happened, without even bothering to show up. T disclosed that she was unaware of how devastated her mother was as a result of Gwen's absence. Christine and Gwen haven't exhibited any indications of being together since. They also didn't post any images together or hang around. They may not be bothered to patch things up because they have both been preoccupied with their new married life. However, it seems as though Gwen's contempt for Christine is growing stronger every day, further separating them. When Gwen Brown made the decision to unfollow her mother Christine Brown on Instagram, she garnered attention. It seems that clicking the unfollow button on social media these days is seen as the height of disrespect. Fans of Sister Wives therefore questioned whether Gwen was genuinely attempting to sever social media connections with Christine and whether she was considering ending their romance. Recently, a Reddit thread raised the question of whether Christine and Gwen weren't even at all amicable. "I'm assuming there is some issues between them," it said. The thread also revealed that, despite Gwen being the first to unfollow Christine, Christine was still following her. Therefore, the OP thinks that this conveys a very obvious message about the star child's determination to keep her mother close. A number of viewers surmised that Gwen might be angry with Christine due to Kody. The latter apparently went to their mother's wedding, and Christine appeared content with him. For this reason, a few admirers think that Gwen and Christine are no longer together. But it seems like the majority of viewers are siding with Christine in this issue. "I feel like Gwen is a drama queen," a person commented. Another said that since Kody and Christine were both her children, Gwen shouldn't be forcing Christine to pick between the two of them. Furthermore, it wasn't exactly a smart move for her to miss her mother's wedding given it was her mother who was funding the event. These are only fan hypotheses, though, and fans are still holding out hope that the stars would reveal more about the dynamics. Is Sister Wives star, Gwendlyn Brown at war with her mother, Christine Brown Woolley? Their relationship has always been close and supportive, but at some point, things broke down. What exactly is going on between Christine and Gwendlyn, and is it fixable? Kody Brown was not spending much time with Janelle and Christine after the Brown family relocated to Flagstaff, where they all resided far away. Having said that, they had to endure a really difficult mama bear. Christine claimed to have known for years that her daughter Gwendlyn Brown was bisexual when she came out. She was much more at ease with it. Christine then made sure Gwen had the money when she required a breast reduction. But Gwen wasn't present when Christine and David Woolley exchanged vows. It was unclear whether her brother Kody Brown's presence was the reason for her absence or if she had educational obligations. Their past is tainted by Kody's past slap of Gwen, for which she never showed forgiveness. Christine has always attempted to be impartial and wanted her children to get along. Does anybody know the reason for Gwen's Instagram unfollow of Christine? Do they not communicate well? Since Gwen did not show up for Christine's wedding a while ago, I assume there are problems between them. It kind of sends a statement when you unfollow your mother on social media while she continues to follow you. Following the release of this material, Sister Wives fans attempted to decipher what transpired. They didn't believe that Christine Brown Woolley and Gwendlyn Brown were at odds. Gwen was furious that Christine acted neutrally in the Gwen vs. Kody affair, as far as we know. It is challenging to make a judgment without fully understanding all the circumstances. Given that Gwen seems to genuinely despise Kody, I wonder whether she feels stung by the fact that he is also rather close to Christine. Who knows? Although no one is flawless, I do believe there is merit to the argument made by some that Christine had difficult relationships with some of her daughters. Every mother is not flawless. Perhaps a controversial view, but I think Gwen is a drama queen. Someone pointed out that Gwen studies psychology, thus analyzing relationships would be involved. Some merely believe that in real life, Christine could be too much to bear. Though numerous theories could explain what happened, it might just be quite straightforward. Although Gwendlyn Brown, actress of Sister Wives, and her mother Christine Brown Woolley have a wonderful connection in the past, fans are now noticing a rift. Despite the fact that Gwen has been outspoken about her disagreements with some of her relatives, fans are now accusing Dawn Brown of being the reason for the rift between Christine and Gwen. Fans have recently become aware of the rivalry between Christine Brown Woolley and Gwendlyn Brown. Sadly, Christine's kid has delivered a strong statement by unfollowing her mom on Instagram. Although it could just be a skirmish, Gwen and Christine's spat appears to have more behind it than that. Fans are blaming Dawn Brown for creating a rift between them as the main cause of the argument. Reddit users who watch Sister Wives mention that Gwen Brown and her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, appear to be at odds. First, a person notes that Gwen removed her mother Christine from her Instagram account. Does anybody know why Gwen unfollowed Christine on Instagram? They continue. Do they not communicate well? Since Gwen did not show up for Christine's wedding a while ago, I assume there are problems between them. Removing your mother's follow on social media while she continues to follow you conveys a certain message. While some fans remember Gwen saying that Dawn Brown was the reason she couldn't make it to Christine Brown and David Woolley's wedding, others remember her saying it was because of school. Christine got married on October 7th. Too early for midterms or final exams. Gwen originally claimed that it was because of school. She later claimed there were other reasons behind it when people confronted her about it. She did say something extremely strange and nuanced about how Dawn was escorting their mother down the aisle and it was making her upset or whatever. Gwen was the only one of Christine's 6 biological children who was unable to attend the wedding. Fans do, however, recall that Gwen and Dawn continue to have a heated argument. In many respects, supporters believe that Dawn's actions are what first caused the rift between Gwen and Christine. Dawn Brown and Gwen are incompatible with one another. The Brown family now has to pick and select who they want to invite to important moments in their lives because of this. The disagreement appears to stem from Gwen's allegation that Dawn mistreated her. A fan remarks, Gwen seems to really hate Dawn, so I wonder if that hurts her since I think Dawn is pretty close to Christine too. Who knows? They've stated that Gwen won't be around Dawn, therefore I'm positive that's the reason she skipped Christine's wedding. Addendum, Gwen has mentioned that she has problems with Christine. Attending Logan's wedding is very different than attending a wedding where 2 people you don't get along with are significant players. Indeed, based on what could be cobbled together, Christine declined to allow Dawn to attend family gatherings or to host 2 events, one for Gwen and one for Dawn, and Gwen reacted angrily to that. Without understanding the circumstances of what Dawn did to Gwen, it is impossible to determine whether or not it is understandable. A few viewers of Sister Wives may recall that Gwen fears her brother, Dawn Brown. Several family members and Christine have claimed that they used to fight frequently and that Dawn once smacked Gwen when they were younger. Christine would not let them alone together as a result of their fight. Another admirer recollects, it appears that everyone believes Gwen is exaggerating and harboring resentment because she and Dawn both stated it was because he struck her when they were teenagers. Who knows what else they might be withholding? Edit to add, the dynamics here are influenced by her troubles with Christine, which she has discussed on her channel. Christine's children were highly active. When A&M moved in together, I recall them talking about hurling spoons, knives, and forks at one another. Shattering laptops and phones as well. Sorry, but once I had kids, I would have done it. Dawn Brown and Gwen have been at odds, but that might not be the only reason. In addition, some admirers question whether David Woolley, Christine Brown's new husband, closed the door due to his political views. I think it's totally understandable that Gwen found the straw that broke the camel's back to be Christine and David being MAGA. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.